Well, good morning, everybody. I don't know if you can see me or not. All I got in this truck is a little small dome light. If you see my wire here, still working on stuff. But it's time to rock and roll. Nice, beautiful, cool morning. I'm gonna say it's 60, 65 degrees outside. We've got to hurry up, get down the road, move a front loader, and then we got to get back here because we got a metal shed supposed to be here about noon. We still have those off-road trucks to move, but they're broke down, so they keep getting pushed. That's okay, we'll get them eventually. Right now we going trucking. Hope everybody's having a good day, good morning. Hope the weather's beautiful where you're at. I know it is here. Well, we're here to get this loader. We've got a loader, bucket, and forks. Gonna get this truck trailer pulled apart. We got to put the forks on the loader, pick up the bucket. Hopefully that goes easy. Well, they got some trash here. We can't take that trash. Hopefully this pulls apart easy. When they sit a while, they can be difficult. Oh. And hopefully this cool weather hasn't affected the batteries. Come on, baby, let's go. No problem, no problem. What were you worried about? All right, we got to set this bucket somewhere. Try to set this bucket somewhere. We're going to try to set it right here. Let me see. I know they want this loader by 10 o'clock this morning, and I want to make sure we have it there. I didn't want any slowdowns. Oops. Reverse would be a better gear for backing up. What do you say? Pins the opposite, and they're locked. case you're wondering, we're also a sod delivering company. Go, baby, go! We deliver sod. That's going to the next job. Now, a lot of them brag about hitting it on the first shot. And they're typically sitting on asphalt. We're going from a angled dirt road, sugar sand. This part of the trailer's pushed down in the sugar sand, running up and on top of asphalt through a rough and bumpy situation, and one hook. Bam! I'm not knocking those other guys. They're great at what they do. I'm just saying, so am I. So just to show you, that chain was super tight. Here's how much more I can easily get out of it just by lifting the trailer up from it laying on the ground. That one stayed tight. Probably because, like I said earlier, this side's good and hard. So the front of this trailer stayed up. That side sort of, that pushed down and kind of tweaked it and allowed the chains to slack when I lifted it. Let's go deliver. Well, the client said they wanted a 10 o'clock delivery. I am unloaded, reattached, backing out of here to turn around at 9:54. Damn. Heck yeah. That's how you get her done, son. Why do you gotta open your door, driver? Because I wanna. Why are you looking out of your back window, driver? Because I have one. Yep. That's fur enough. I've got a pole over here. I'm gonna have to back up again. I didn't see that pole, and it's a mighty big one. Now we're good. We got a phone call. Our metal building is way early. It's 10 o'clock. They were supposed to be there after 12 o'clock. We got to hustle back to the yard, let them in, otherwise they'd be lost. So let's go. Well, folks, check this out. My metal building crew is pulling away. They're out of here, headed back to Georgia. The only problem is that's where the metal building's supposed to go. Don't have one. Not today. They brought the wrong building.
Maybe next
so
week.
They'll be back next week. Oh well, what do you do? All right, well, we just got a call. The one of the off-road trucks is up and running. They sent me an address. Got to get her typed in here. We're gonna go move an off-road truck. So we moved the loader this morning. Came out here, tried to get a metal shed put up. That failed, but you know, that's all right. They'll be back next week to finish that. Got some cleanup done, and we're gonna go move an off-road truck. So, not bad, I'll take it. Well, we're all detached. We're here at rental yard. We are picking up that off-road truck right there. All we gotta do left is get our ramps down. We got 6 chains, 6 binders out. That'll be enough to do the trick. I don't have my wide load sign on the front of my truck, so I'm gonna have to remember to put that on. Of course, we gotta flag this bad boy. Well, the only way I can tell whether I'm square or not is just to look at the trailer and this hood. I'm gonna guess that's about right. I'm gonna ease up and see. I'm not even hitting the ramps yet, and it looks like I'm just now hitting the ramps, and it looks like I'm already all the way on. We did load a couple of these out of St. Augustine. So all I can do here is roll up until I hit the fenders, because I cannot see the trailer. That's a fender. Let's go look. Shoot. Whoa. That one's barely on. Third time's a charm. She's on there good now. Good and even. Got roughly half a tire. Now we have to go through the chaining process. We got a lot of chains to throw, so let's go. All right, we finally got it tied down, all flagged off. We got 8 flags. We got 8 chains. She is a big old beast. I couldn't even lay my ramps down. I am in my weight class. I already checked that out. I'm well within my weight class. This thing is just big and bulky. I didn't like the angle on my chains. These chains virtually have no angle, but I put them there anyway, cross-chained. I've got my forward and backward pull here. This is where I added 2 chains. So we're running 8 chains. These have some angle, just not what I'd like. I could have run them to here, but I don't like running them there. I personally think they're tighter here. But we do have angle and crossed all the way around. So 8 chains, 4 of them have four have great angle, 1 has a little bit of an angle, or 2 have a little bit of an angle, 2 have basically no angle. But we do have everything cross-chained. We're good and secure. We're well within our weight class. She's just a big old bulky girl. It's getting a little late. We're gonna probably haul this one to the yard and deliver it in the morning. So let's go. So before I hit the main road, I could tell I was a little heavy. So I stopped to slide my 5th wheel. We got her slid to good 8 or so inches probably. Working on sliding it anyway. She ain't been slid in a long time. There she is. Let's go take a look. Well, we got her slid from there to here. We slid the center up a good foot, probably. We're gonna see what that looks like. beat up, sitting on the side of the road. And I'm in a curve. Now I gotta get back on the dang road. Crap. One of my fenders was bent and it was in my tire. How am I gonna pull this off? All right, I can see a little bit behind me now. But that took me about 20 minutes to bend the fender out, get it off my tire. I've been wanting to get new fenders for this thing, but when motors blow up, things start prioritizing. We'll see what this does. I think we're all right now. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's where she sits for the night. It feels heavy, but I looked it up again and it says it's well within my weight class. I guess it's just a big old bulky girl. But that's where she is now. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks to everybody that has signed on new and everybody that's been around for a while. We are going to head to the house and get up early. We want to beat traffic. The reason why I didn't take it on over there is because it's right at 5 o'clock and traffic is going to be absolutely hideous. So parked it here for the night. Get up early, beat that early morning rush, get her dropped off and keep on going. So appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow.